Namaste. Welcome to Day 12. Yesterday I asked you a question. Are you addicted to anything? If your answer was a no, here we are on Day 12 to find out more about it. So it's a short video. It's more of realization, but an important one. On Day 12, we are talking about gadgets. Gadgets or any tools is made to make a man's life easier or simpler. But sadly, gadgets are taking over our lives. So is gadget a boon or a bane? If you are in control of how much you're using a gadget, then it's a boon. If the gadget controls you, then it's a bane. It's as simple as that, right? Like usual, let's have a quick follow-up. Yesterday when I asked you, did you say you had no addictions? Did you consider your phone addiction? We know that it's one of the top addictions of the world. And guys, I want to remind you, are you in touch with your accountability partners? Are you making sure that they do their work on time? Remember, we are committed. So it's important to grow as a team. Make sure that you get in touch with them and inspire them if they are lagging behind, because the journey is more beautiful when we move ahead as a team. We have spoken about different parenting styles, but the one which is highly trending is distracted parenting. What is distracted parenting? Before looking at that, let's understand this. Parents should worry less about kids' screen time and more about their own. We usually complain saying our kids are very addicted to the phones or any gadgets. They always want TV while eating, they're always on phone playing games. First of all, remember, for kids to have started with that habit, it is we adults who have given them the permission. It is we who have not set clear boundaries and rules. It's okay not to worry, we can get into correcting that. But how much of dependency do we have on our phones and gadgets? This is what is of main concern.
Because they are going to watch you and learn from you, right?
Now look at this picture. Doesn't this sum up as to what distracted parent is? I have more examples for you. How does this make you feel? Have you done any of this? Do you see yourself there in the pictures? How would it feel if you were the child and you had a parent like this? So, distracted parenting is parental overuse of handheld technology, particularly cell phone, in the presence of the children. There is something called technofrence, where technology is interfering in almost every aspects of your life. Younger kids look at parents' face and especially their eyes to get social cues. So when you're outside, when the child wants to talk to someone, he looks at you for approval. Looking at how you react, the child will feel safe or not to talk to the stranger. This is very important for the emotional growth of the children. So this highly impacts the child emotional and social development. Study says that the amount of time we give to our children in caring is much more than what parents gave in 1960. But it's sad to know that the quality is very, very less compared to 1960. Why? Because there is technoference. We don't give full attention to the children. We are distracted by our gadgets. And there is no work and home boundary. Before, if we went to office, once we finish and come back home, we did not have to worry about office till we go to the office the next day. Then came the telephone and the computer. It was still okay, but the internet came and spoiled it all. So the boss started calling home and saying that this is urgent work, so do it now. As you had internet and computer, you had to finish the task at home. Then came the cell phones, and the worst of all, internet connection on cell phones. So now there is no clear line at all. You carry in your hand the work and all the problems of the world. You can let the whole world's problem come to you within a second, You can give out your personal life in a second to the world through the phone. It's so pitiful, right? The technology has interfered so much that we don't have time for ourselves and our family and our loved ones because the technology is always interfering. It's highly necessary to show kids that they are important, to give them the attention, the undivided attention that they deserve. So, to do that, we need to overcome our gadget dependency. Our dependency on our phone reminds me of something. Do you want to see what it is? Vikramaditya and Betala. Isn't it true? Isn't our phones like Betala? Like how Betala kept Vikramaditya's attention by telling stories. Our phone keep our attention by all the time we waste watching stories on WhatsApp, Instagram, and Facebook. We give or waste a lot of time on unwanted things while taking away what our kids deserve from us. Also, distracted parenting has proven to be very unsafe. There are various studies on it. I have seen live examples too. When our kids were very young and had just learned to sit, we had gone on a play date with other mothers. One of the mothers made her baby sit on the park bench. She got distracted with her phone and moved away for a while. By then, the little baby tried coming forward and fell off the bench. It was very painful to see it. In another instance, my cousin had got busy with her phone and had forgotten to mind the toddler. The toddler had gone to the kitchen and pulled down the milk vessel. Thankfully, the milk was not very hot. But what if it was? Every day is not the same day, right? And the next example is of myself. One day, my little one called for my attention and he wanted me to see what he had learned doing. He was trying to show me the new step that he had learned to do on the floor. And I was wondering as to why he kept looking at me. He was trying to do something and he kept looking. I wondered why he did that. And it hurt me so much when I realized that he was worried that I'm not giving him his full attention. Maybe he has tried doing that before and I was busy on my phone. So today, when he was trying to show me what he was doing, he kept making sure that I have his full attention. When I realized this, I was really hurt. That day, I got to know that I'm a distracted parent, and on the same day, I decided to overcome it. So today's task, guys, be aware, observe yourself, see how dependent you are on phone, accept it. If you think you're a distracted parent, come to the group and say, I am a distracted parent and I want to overcome it. If you're not a distracted parent, amazing guys, I'm so proud of you. This is the way to go. Even if you're not a distracted parent and you think there is some kind of dependency on the gadgets, come to the group and say, I want to reduce my phone dependency. That's it for today, guys. I'll wait for your response on WhatsApp group. I'm very glad that we have had this realization today. We'll come back tomorrow to find ways to overcome it. Have a great day till then. See you.